that as soon as we got most of our stuff moved in, that I would show you a video of our apartment. So here it is. We live in Evervill, building 108, and our number is 403. This is how we get into our apartment. We just lift this thing up. There's a little code inside there that we press, and then we slide it back down, and it automatically unlocks for us. If anybody wants to come in, they just push this little button, and then this is a little camera, and we get it on the inside so we can see who's trying to buzz in. So I'm gonna lift this up. I'm gonna put my code in. Oops. Alright. And then when you come into the apartment, this is the entryway. We've got all of our shoes and stuff that are in here. They're actually in the top. I'll show you right here. Got all of our shoes situated right here. And then Josh's are in the other one too as well. This is all tile, and then we've got the marble that's over here in the corner. And then we've got our really big other storage area that we don't really have anything in here or really any use for, so we got that. And then you come in and to the right. This is the spare bathroom that we don't really ever use. Josh uses this every once in a while to come in here and shave if he doesn't want to wake me up, but other than that, we really don't need it for any other purpose. So this is the spare bathroom. It's the only one that has a tub in it. The other one is just a shower. There's that. And then this is one of the 3 bedrooms that we have. This is a closet area, and when you open it up, it's got all shelving, and then it's got some poles that you can hang some clothes on. And then all the rooms have the sliding glass doors that go on out into our other little entryway. This is our drying rack that we have. We haven't really had to plug in our dryer yet, which is good because it saves us money. So we just use this drying rack. We'll probably plug it in once it gets colder outside, but as of right now, it's nice not having to use our dryer. Go ahead and close that. Going into the second bedroom. This is pretty much Sasha's room because it has most of her stuff in it. Got some more sliding doors that lead out, and I'll show you where those go here in just a second too. And all the outside has windows too. We have a lot of windows in the apartment. Here's our computer desk. It's basically the only thing we have in here that's ours that we don't even really use. Get that. And there's Sasha. Then coming around, this is our living room. We just got our furniture a couple days ago. The Army let us borrow everything that we have inside, which is actually pretty nice too, because if we don't want to go buy anything, then we don't have to, and if we do want to buy something, then they can take back what we don't want. So it's really nice, and they delivered it here for free, and then they pick it up one time for free as well. So this is the security system that we have. What you do is whenever somebody beeps in from the outside, like I showed you, their picture will show up right here, and then you just beep them in. So it's nice to have that. Here's Sasha going crazy like normal. This is our air conditioning system. Has all the really pretty floral design on it. They're pretty big about that here. We actually went and saw some of the refrigerators that they have, and they have some really pretty ones with floral designs on them, and I really wanted one bad, but Josh won't let me get it. So everything on here is in Korean. The only button I worry about pushing right here though is this one. It turns it off and it makes a little jingle. And then when you want to turn it back on, you press that and it comes right back on. And then here is some more of the sliding glass doors. Like I said, we have a lot of them in here. Don't mind the trash, that's our recycling that we have to do here. And our furniture again. And there's hardwood floors all throughout the apartment. The hardwood floors are actually heated during the winter time, so that's nice, and I'm ready to see how that's going to turn out, and hopefully it keeps it pretty warm in here. This is our dining room / kitchen. This is the table that the Army let us borrow. Over in the corner is our water purifier that they let us have. It's actually in our lease that we can have either water bottles or a purifier. And we chose a purifier, which is nice. I like having it. And it's actually in our lease not to wear our shoes in the house too, because the floors are a lot different than the wooden floors would be in the US. They're a lot softer, I guess you could say. And then coming into the kitchen, you have my Chef Boyardee over here cooking some food. We've got a lot of storage space all throughout the whole entire apartment. It is full. We have so much storage space. There's no way that even if we had kids, we wouldn't have enough. We would have more storage space than needed. Coming into the kitchen, we have a really big sink. It's not divided off into one, it's just one big sink. So there's my drying rack. Over in the corner, this is how we turn our gas on to use the stove. If you want to use it, you pull it up like it is right now, and then whenever it's off, you push it in and turn it the other way. And we got more storage going all the way up. So we keep most of our spices and everything like that out, and then we got our bread. We got more food up in there. This down here, this is where we keep most of it. Like, I'm gonna get some more cookie sheets, and this is where we're gonna keep those. Right there. Our stove's pretty small, but it works out pretty good since it's just me and Josh. We don't really need a big one, so it cooks everything that we need. And it actually, it's a lot different than what we have in the States. If you want it on like 400, then you need to put it on 200 here. And it cooks it really quick too, so that's nice. In this one, we have all of our canned goods. We just pulled these little things out. There's one at the bottom too, and it's got all of our cans in it. And then that is the kitchen. Coming in from the kitchen, there's some sliding glass doors that lead out to where the laundry room is. And we also have our refrigerator in here. And then this is the start of some more recycling that we have to do. There's papers, food, plastic, cans, plastic bottles, cardboard. There's going to be one for glass. They separate everything. I mean, everything. This is a kimchi refrigerator that we never use. Coming into the laundry room, we have both American washer and dryer, which is nice. Like I said, we don't have our dryer hooked up because we really haven't needed to use it, so we do have our washer hooked up though. It's a pretty nice washer that we got. And the Army did let us borrow these both as well. And then those windows go out into the kitchen.
Good or not?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And then coming out, we have our bedroom. We have some more sliding glass doors out here, but these are tinted, which is nice. We've got our air conditioning system in the bedroom, and this keeps the bedroom really cool. We've been turning it off whenever we're not in here, so it saves us some money. So we got Josh's dresser and his little nightstand that we're gonna move around. Army put all this stuff in here for us, and we haven't really got a chance to move it around yet. So it's my nightstand, and then there's our bed, hamper, and my dresser. So yeah, and then the Army let us borrow everything that we have furniture-wise in this house, so it's been really, really nice. To turn on the lights, you press this button right here, and that turns the lights on and off. And then this one out here actually turns the lights on out behind where the sliding glass doors are. This right here controls the floor temperature. If we want to turn the heating on, then we push this button. And this right here, whenever we turn this on, this actually turns on the hot water throughout the whole entire house. You have to have that on no matter if you're in the kitchen, if you're in the bathroom. If you want hot water, that has to be on. So, turn these lights on for you. Coming in through here, we have my vanity area. This has all kinds of storage space underneath here. We mainly have like toilet paper underneath here, my blow dryer, curling iron, all kinds of stuff. Then I got my makeup and everything. We have converter boxes. We have about 5 of these, and they have 2 American plugs in them each, and they're really nice to have. And I've got 2 big mirrors that come up. And then open the mirrors, and I have all of my jewelry and stuff in here. And on the other side I have all my earrings. And then you close these, turn around, and this is our bathroom. As you can see, all the water, whenever you take a shower, there's our shower area, drains down into the drain, which is right there. And we have an adjustable shower head, well, removable. And it's all tiled throughout here. I didn't think I'd like it at first because all the water comes down through here, but it's actually not bad at all, especially since I have my vanity area. So we have a medicine cabinet right there that just slides open. And then we've got another mirror right there. Our pretty glass sink, which is a pain in the butt to keep clean. And then coming out of the bathroom, we have mine and Josh's walk-in closet. There's Josh's side. Josh mainly puts his stuff in his drawer, so he doesn't really have much stuff hanging up. And then most of my stuff is actually hung up, so you can see that. We got some pretty big closets here too, which is nice. And I would show you the outside of our apartment, but it's pretty dark out right now. It's almost 8 o'clock here, so which means it's about 6 a.m. in the States. And then I will show you the outside of the sliding glass doors. Coming through with the sliding glass doors, let me turn this light on too. We have this really big open area. And this actually, in the corner over there, that's where Josh smokes at, and then that's where all of our recyclables are. We have to take downstairs. We can only take our trash down after 7. And put water with it. And, no, water. That's our air conditioning system that actually goes into our bedroom. And then we have all of our blinds, too, that are down right now. And actually, we keep them pretty much down during the day, too, so that the sun doesn't beat in here and keep this pretty hot, because we keep these doors closed so it gets pretty warm out here, too. So, and there's wood floors out here as well. And that is our apartment. I hope you guys like it, and cannot wait to come back and visit everybody.